Hey guys, welcome back to the second hour here of Blades in the Dark. It's never sunny in Duskvol. Okay, so we just watched our vampire Hobbs possess a Imperial Guard, as the rest of the quasi SWAT team is getting ready to attack the carriage on this on this bridge to Night Market. So, Hobbs, you have full control of this guard. What happens to the red-headed body in the street when you do this? They know they're no longer possessed, right? Do they know who you are? Like, does something happen?
I think they black out
Okay.
because
Does she faint now? Like just pass out, go unconscious? Is she just disoriented?
I see her like crumpling to the ground as the force of my will leaves her and goes to somebody else. That like kind of overwhelms her.
Okay. Yeah, so they like essentially take harm and pass out from possession. That makes sense. Okay.
And now I'm just debating: do I shoot Ramira in the back, or not, and then jaunt out of this guy?
Oh shit.
I think I shoot Ramira and then I leave possession of this guy. Is what I want to do.
As soon as the shot is fired,
Yeah.
I think that Jewel would jump out and throw some shots into the crowd as well, like to add to the confusion.
So what is? Oh, I guess I'll start with Asteyni. What is
Oh my God.
your intent? Is that to like kill Ramira? Is it to set up an escape?
I am more trying to cause confusion. I'm more trying to make her feel like her guards are turning on her, and then they start to fight amongst themselves, is my idea. But if I wound or kill Ramira in the process, hey, that's a bonus.
Okay. You're skirmishing her?
I should have had the book open so I can figure out how to make it something else. Because I'd rather not use skirmish.
Well,
Yeah,
I can't tell you what skill
I
you're
know.
taking. But yeah, no, you possess
I
and you
think
immediately
I'm-
turn the gun and try to shoot her.
I
Right.
think I line up the shot. Like, it's very deliberate. It's not just like a back alley brawl type thing. It's, I take possession of this guy. I look at Ramira. I assess her for her weak points. I line up the shot, and then I shoot.
So
I'm hunting her weakness. I'm hunting her weak point with that shot.
okay, yeah. Yeah, I think your goal is to kill her.
No.
Oh.
I mean, if I kill her in the process, that's great.
Is it to sow confusion?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that would be a standard effect then for sowing confusion. By trying to shoot her. Yeah.
Okay. Is anyone helping me sow confusion?
Absolutely, I just said I was.
Okay.
I will take stress for that.
I'm also going to take another 2 stress to push myself.
Okay.
So you said it's what position?
Oh, I mean, right now it's probably controlled because like no one really expects this.
Okay. Control
No.
stand.
No, I'm sorry because
That's okay.
you're okay. So bringing in Jewel, they are expecting you guys to like shoot from this from the carriage and basically just get lit up and get killed right now, right?
Yep.
So I don't think controlled is fair. What's going on is that, I mean, it's very likely that Sowing Confusion is gonna like just kill anyone who's in the carriage right now. Like, you know that, right? Like, they're just all just gonna shoot the carriage.
Well, that's why I'm gonna be jumping out. So it's really Seer that's in trouble.
So this is why I'm having a difficult time determining the position, because your role, you're not it's like maybe the position is this, but the person who gets the harm is this other person.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Does that make sense, guys? Like, does that seem?
Yeah, I think so.
No, I totally see what you're saying.
So we can negotiate the position a little bit based on how you want to protect that from that bad thing from happening.
What if I just pick up Rhaenyra and like throw her into the sun? Can I? No, I'm kidding. But can I use my terrible power to just like perform a feat of strength? And like,
what does that look like? Like, I
don't think it looks like anything. It's like, it's just, you see this person.
Well, that won't fly in the movie world, in the made-to-TV movie version of this game. So, tell me.
All right.
I mean, you don't have to make it like you become Super Saiyan, but like, what is the outcome? What is the desired intended outcome of mayhem? Are people Wilhelm screaming off the bridge? Is there explosions? Are you like nightcrawlering these dudes? Like, what, like...
Okay, I think what we see
make pretty mouth picture, Asteyni. Make pretty mouth picture.
We focus on the guard's eyes for a moment, and we see veins start to pop out, like, on their forehead, and their eyes, like, get very intense. And we hear that kind of like, when someone starts to like get really bulgy muscles, but it's unnatural. And so in the movies you hear like that kind of snapping and cracking as their muscles start to bulge. We hear that. And then this guard starts to pick up other guards and just fling them. And they just go flying, and they'll like land and like leave dents into the cobblestones because they're being flown with such force. And I just want to completely scatter them and clear this area so that they are able to escape.
Holy shit, that's awesome. Okay.
Pretty mouth pictures.
Yeah. So I think that's a pretty good risky standard.
Okay, so I will take 1 stress to do that. And I guess I'm wrecking them technically. I wish I had more points in wreck. I'll push myself to wreck them a little bit better, and then we'll just see what happens, I guess.
Okay.
Come on, dice. Oh, fuck.
Fuck yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So she throws 2 guys into each other, but the other 20 people.
Well, I think the clear thing would be Rhaenyra like realizes you're doing this, like catches you at the start of you doing this or whatever, and tries
the dice
to.
rolls aren't showing up correctly on the overlay.
What, it was a 3.
No, it is. There it is. Never mind.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
It's just a little slow.
Hello? Oh, okay.
Nope, it's good.
No, I was like, oh, did you not roll 2 3s? Because like that's a serious problem. There. Okay.
I wish it didn't roll 2 3s.
Yeah. So we don't.
Don't we all?
Yes, you don't get what you want
No.
at all.
No.
Well, I think probably the reason why you don't get what you want is that Rhaenyra is too fast for you and sees you do this thing and shoots you, I guess. It's going to be really hard to do that when you get shot by a enchanted bullet in the chest.
That is an issue because I am. They're potent against me. Arcane attacks are potent against me.
Yeah. So this is probably like 3 harm?
Good thing you've got like a shit ton of stress and you can resist that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I am gonna resist that.
All right.
I'm going to resist it with. Probably my resolve, because I'm gonna try to use the ghost field, right? To
Because
kind
it's a
of
magic
like
bullet.
yeah, I'm gonna try to use the ghost field to kind of dissipate it, dissipate the magic.
Ooh, I love it.
I'm not sure I'm following. And the reason why I ask you this is because what do you mean by dissipating the ghost field? These are bullets specifically like designed to hurt supernatural things. So I guess I'm not exactly sure.
I guess I feel like they probably use properties of the ghost field to make it so that they're extra potent against ghostly creatures.
Uh-huh.
And so I'm trying to like reverse engineer that by using the ghost field and to use it to like strip that away to make it at least less potent. If not, I can just use my prowess if you don't feel like that's reasonable.
No, I think the physical harm. I don't really think. No, sorry. I think this is prowess. This is a bullet.
Okay, that's fine. So I forget how to do this because I don't resist stuff. Do I just click prowess?
Yeah, you click on the word.
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh.
So you took 3 stress, right?
Yes. That's
Not
okay.
great. Not
I still
great.
have 3 more stress to play with.
Okay. Yeah. So, rather than being shot in the chest with 3 harm, then this probably gets knocked down to like something shot in the arm or something, and I think it's going to prevent you. I think the idea is that it's suppressing your ability to like do a lot of the attune things. So what that would mean mechanically is that your effect will be 1 less. Right?
So it's a 1 harm.
So level 1 harm,
Yeah.
magic bullet and arm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not just magic bullet and harm, but magically like ghost suppressed. I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say though. You know what I'm trying to...
Yeah. So ghost suppression bullet and arm.
Yeah. Yeah, that's bad. And I think the rest of it is that the everyone's like the shot goes off and then everyone's like shots fired and like then the bullets start flying and now you do kind of get shots going on, but it's kind of crazy. And now I need to know what
So
I'm gonna. Okay.
one thing that I have to say about possession is that when arcane powers act against me, and since we're saying this is an arcane effect, I think this would apply. And it would challenge my control of this person that I'm possessing.
Yeah.
So I must reattune to or leave the body. And
that makes sense. It's trying to push you out of the body. No, that's what makes sense. So it doesn't suppress you. It's pushing. So you resisted the physical harm, right, of the bullet.
mm-hmm.
So now you have to resist. Now there's this other consequence, the depossession, or attempted depossession consequence.
I feel like there's no reason to stay in this body now that Ramira is aware that I'm in it.
Yeah.
So I will abandon it.
Okay. Boy,
All right.
she's okay.
Yeah. So the carriage gets lit up.
She like eyes you down, like real, like when this happens in a way, like she knows that you're gonna jump, and she's like, "I'm gonna follow you. I'm gonna get you," kind of thing, right? Like without saying it.
So I think this is a good time for Jewel to maybe like take the shot. Like while she's distracted by Hobbs and like everyone is trying to like shoot at the carriage or whatever, like Jewel went out the other door than what Hobbs's original body did, and like she was like gonna like roll into an alley.
There's no alley. You're on a bridge.
Oh, well, then towards the edge of the bridge, like is there like a walkway? No.
No.
Well, then
you're caught naked.
This sucks. This is terrible. I hate you. All right. Well, if there's nowhere else to go, then towards them, guns blazing, because she is reckless and vicious, and she's gonna kill a bunch of people.
I mean, this is really bad. Like,
I mean, yeah, it is.
I mean, this is like literally how every like heist movie ends. This is literally Heat, right?
No, I don't have a better idea.
Get out of there.
Okay, all right. There's one better idea. All right, I've got this.
Could flash back and get somebody to fucking call in some help.
A free.
Right.
I was gonna say, what if there was a safety net that we can do a flashback to getting Swiftbite to have set up under the bridge, and just go with Seer and just jump over the edge and get caught by a giant spiderweb.
That sounds dope as hell. That's probably 3 stress.
I'll take it. That's worth it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I mean, do you want that for you too?
If we want to do it together, we can.
Like you guys like jump off the bridge to like this net to grab you?
Yeah.
I can like cover with like a smoke bomb, like we did when we were escaping that bar from the other guys.
Okay.
Yeah. So like I grab him, he smoke bombs. We jump off the side of the bridge.
Okay. This is like the fucking amazing action shot movie.
Yeah.
Right. So like it goes slow mo, right? It goes slow mo, and it shows you guys getting out of the carriage, as though we like see like the slow bullets start like hitting stuff, as we see like the smoke canister like go off, and we see like the smoke getting disrupted, as like the bullets start whizzing by, and like the what's it from Pirates of the Caribbean, like when the ship's like exploding or whatever, like you guys are like walking and you see like the ricochet shots and stuff, and I'm gonna need a resist actually. This is not an action, this is a resist, because you're basically trying to avoid just a hail of bullets, right? As you guys try to make it out of here.
Prowess, I'm assuming?
Ooh.
Yeah. You're not gonna resolve your way out of this one either.
It's cool.
You don't give a fuck. You guys don't give a fuck. Yeah.
No, we're good. Yeah. We're super good.
Yeah. So you guys, I mean, this is you like Assassin's Creed dive off this fucking bridge, homies. That's awesome. Yeah. As like the rest of the carriage gets like blown up, right? So no one can really see you. Like no one. So the rest of the guards like move through the smoke now, and you guys are gone, right? And then we see like underneath the bridge, we see
like Jewel with Mr. Bubbles on her shoulder, and like Swiftbite is there, and she like is petting the spider, and I don't know how creepy or cool people find that, but I enjoy it. The visual of that.
That's visually fucking dope. That was awesome. That's really good. That's way better than you getting shot up and getting killed right now. So like, I feel like at the moment we're like stuck underneath the bridge, and everyone is just like looking at where they could have gone, like they're swimming to somewhere, and like no one actually. Well, yeah, this is the bridge, right? Because they don't have an angle. Yeah, right. So this is the moment when you guys are like under the bridge, and this like little like nest holding, like buoy thing. And like you see the rest of the guards, like, they move through the smoke, and like there's literally like 24 guards, right? All there, like all looking around, looking for the body, looking for you. They look off the sides of the place. They're looking over the railing, the whatever small railing there is, and like looking at the water, like seeing anything. And you hear everyone above being like, "You see anyone?" Like, "No, they're gone." How's that possible? And then I think we cut back to Hobbs.
Ooh.
I think probably at this point you can either try to possess someone else. Wait, did you already try to resist the getting pushed out? Or are you're muted? You're super muted.
No, I just accepted getting pushed out.
Oh, okay. That's right. So you get pushed. Okay.
She got shot so hard.
Yeah.
She leaves the body.
I guess, in the ghost field, you see them under the bridge, right? Because like ghosts, you can kind of like, you have that weird imaging. Okay, that's good.
So I see that they're okay, and I know that Ramir is this weird, like, paranoid about ghosts person. So I think I withdraw, not really far away, but far enough away that like my chilling presence isn't being felt by them anymore. So they think I'm gone, but I'm just really kind of like hiding underneath the surface of the water, like watching everything and keeping an eye on Seer and Jewel. So that way, if they need me to intervene again, I'm available.
All right.
That sounds
There's
like
no
a
sign
pal.
of them. Yeah. So I think what we're gonna see at the ending of this part of the scene, right, is like, you see the guards being like, "Sir, there's no sign of them," right? And then you hear Ramira like going like, "Yeah, and it seems they have befriended and in league with a vampire," right? And she says, and I'm kind of, you guys probably hear this as well, but just in terms of the villain having the speech thing, being like, "Seems we've underestimated our foes this time. It won't happen again."
For the last
She's like
time.
totally standing over the edge of the bridge and like
Yeah.
Yes,
the monologue
exactly.
goes underneath him.
Yeah, exactly, like underneath it, right? So, yeah. So I think you see like them like lift the like parts. They just basically throw the cart overboard and let it crash and sink as it falls under the water. And I think that's the transition to whatever you guys are gonna do now. The night market. Right. So you follow up to try to find Vale, right? Hello?
I was muted. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, so we're gonna go find them. The night market is crawling with Imperial guards. It's not a nice place.
You're not a nice place.
Well, it's not a nice place for you. I think the citizens of Night Market are weirdly okay with the circumstances. Like you see shops are like shop. I actually like the juxtaposition that actually things are almost as normal here, except for the guards. That the Imperial agents are kind of winning this in a way that they have kind of pacified a lot of the crime. And of course people are suffering and the arrest, and there's arrests and stuff, but life carries on as normal in a way. It's weird. What do you guys do? I guess we have to. Oh, and I probably have to fill in some details, right? I never gave you the details of who you're meeting and where you're meeting in Night Market, right? To be where Vale is. So let's just go with Vale's supposed apparently at the usual place, which is Sears.
Yeah, my old hangout.
Yeah. So I think we're gonna do is we're gonna see the juxtaposition here, and we see the usual place is closed and it has a new name. And I think it's gonna be a bed and breakfast now. Or yeah. So it's no longer like a dingy ass club.
I love it.
It
That was like a nasty drug then. It's like now it's a bed and breakfast.
Now it's like it's got a brand new coat of paint on it.
If only they knew.
I need to find a new body.
Yes, you do. How hard is it to do that
Kelsa,
again?
you're muted.
Of course I'm muted.
You're not muted.
I think it depends. She was
I
trying to talk.
Yeah.
I was muted.
I think it depends on the person. Like, there's probably some people where it's very easy to overcome their resistance and just overwhelm their body or whatever. And then for other people, especially people who are more in tune with the ghost field and supernatural stuff, they're probably more difficult to possess, I would think.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
So I think I just want to find like some random person. I don't even care really who it is. I just need to put some
schmuck.
I just need to put something on my ghost bod so I don't look like
Okay.
a ghost.
That's fine. You find it. You get a schmuck. That's fine.
Okay.
All right. That works well for me. All right. Cool. So I guess you're able to. I don't know. Are you guys are you gonna try to blend in with the crowd, or are you gonna try to like be stealthy to get to the usual place?
So I have, we can be stealthy. I have some subterfuge supplies that I would have access to, and it's like I don't know, different set of clothes that we wouldn't normally wear, so we're not quite immediately recognizable because I'm not sure in how far we have wanted posters.
No problem. Yeah. You go through the alley. You go through an alley and you like open up like a drum or whatever, and there's like a fresh set of clothes there that you like leave. You know, like you have a safe, a safety box somewhere with change of supplies and stuff.
But it's just so we don't really look like our normal selves.
Sure. And that's
and I think we just try to blend in. It would be my plan.
All right.
Act casual.
Yeah. No, that's fine. So yeah, you act inconspicuous, right?
Yeah. Have a mustache on.
So that means you guys all have light loads.
As you do.
Right?
I guess so.
All right. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, the usual place is now like a bed and breakfast. You're in the right spot. You know this is the spot, but it does not look. I imagine this was like kind of like a drug den area with a bunch. Like it was so you have all like the junkies and used needles and stuff outside. Now it's all like cleaned up. There's like potted plants outside.
Mm-hmm.
It's been kind of like whitewashed.
Maybe Sierra has
like
this comment of like I guess the Imperial Guard aren't all bad. He knows what a shithole it was before, and I suppose they go in and they have like this like common room type deal.
Sure, there's the foyer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So does this count? This doesn't count as a private residence, right? Because it's business.
Right.
Okay. Good.
Mm-hmm.
I can't enter someone's house without their permission. Just FYI.
Right, the whole vampire thing. Gotcha.
That's my stricture. That's my trade-off for being able to jump on top of a building if I don't roll a 3.
It's just don't roll a thing. It's easy.
It was for Vale, but Vale's gone.
Okay, that works for me. So yeah, let's go to the usual place. It's playing some nice like upscale classical music. There's like a violinist or something playing. There's a little, there's a concierge, desk. I don't think you know anybody here. Like it's different. This doesn't seem right at all. Did Vale come here to try this place out? You know, like it's unclear why Vale would be here. Also, you were set up, so
maybe she's not really here.
Yeah, she's not here.
So, all right. Here is going to be
us as
real
players
smooth.
know she's not here. Us as players know she's actually in Skurlock's Manor.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, but like I think we're gonna like ask. We're gonna ask around.
Sierra is like casually talking to this concierge guy, and he's like making sentences with Veil, like Veil in it.
Yeah.
Like way too much, trying to like drop hints about like this is why we're here, and it's like, oh, it's like the city has like a veil of blue, you know, referencing the imperial occupation thing, and that sort of stuff, like hoping he picks up on it and is like, you know, this is why we're here.
Okay. So you're not trying to. This won't get you any closer to. I mean, oh, yes, you're trying to like just read here. So it's literally 0 effect.
Yeah, I mean, if it's 0, it's 0, right?
Yeah.
This was a long shot because we're coming off an ambush. So, like, Sierra's thinking that Drake just fucked them, and he should have known better.
Yeah.
But maybe, you know, like, who knows?
Maybe there was still something to it. You needed something here, but.
So I'm not sure how if any of you have a way to increase.
Oh, do you guys have any idea how to connect this to Lord Strangford?
What
do you think?
I got nothing.
I'm trying to figure out how to get you guys over there, right? To get you a clue over there.
What if there's like, so like there's nothing here specifically, but maybe there's like a newsie outside trying to like pass out things like an ink rake, and they talk about them like how it amazingly the presumed dead Strangford niece has been found.
Oh, that's perfect. I love it.
Yeah, so you guys strike out at the usual place, right? But then, like, yeah, there's an Inkraker kid outside, you know, like, extra, read all about it. Strangford niece found alive thing, right? You know, like, the miracle of Charter Hall, you know, Strangford, or of Char Hollow, right? Strangford niece found alive, read all about it, kind of thing. Yeah. And that perks your interest. Perfect. Thank you. See, Vale? Thank you, Asteyni. Honestly, thank you. That was really good. And, you know, I knew I needed help there, and that was the perfect stretch, and that was perfect. That's exactly what it is. So, thank you. Yeah.
So, we're on the hour, so we're reading the paper.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and then let's cut to the... Yeah. That's perfect. Yeah, let's get back on track. We're going to go to our break. And then we'll come back for the mission to Strangford's Manor. Okay?
All right.
Cool. All right, so we'll be back in 5 minutes, guys.